Four streak, here we come. Ooh. Oh, I don't know, not without our Titan's teeth. We have Tethys and Umbra secondary. We're up against Rage Talos with the shield icon. Rage Arcus with the weird icon. And the opposite of Rage, Anti-Rage Seraph with the shade wings. A couple Monk Claps is a nice start. Especially with Mollusk Mage. That means they hit straight away. It's only +7. I mean, not 3 sevens, but, you know, that kills a lot of early game stuff. Like backline things, like everything dies on 0. Yeah. Merchant Spine's okay too. Alright, so that hits for 21 on 0 energy. Let's see a Fangs take a Fangs, alright? Kinda has to be. Let's get a Gorge unit. Steve, we could take Steve! Steve! Oh man. Okay. Just get Steve. Everything is fine. Best bottom row player for Sap Seraph. Apprentice of Light. It's so bad. Just like its AOL namesake. So bad. Hitting for 7's okay because Stuart has 8 health. The problem is, you need him to kill one. It's the second one that gets it. We're gonna go here. Okay, if he hits that, and then 5 takes 15, 10, dies on the next floor. Right, which is totally fine. And then we save the Stuarts. Because we don't want him hitting the Stuart though. No, I want the energy. He doesn't. Oh, he does die. Okay, we did that. He dies next turn. He doesn't, but he still dies. Let's go there. Is that a Stuart? It's not. That's perfect. Yeah, where's Steve? Steve. No, this is the this is the common card pick. Why is my community so untoxic? The biggest part is that it's small. Okay. So anyone that is toxic would stand out too much. That's the biggest detractant. The second one is I don't tolerate it. I berate myself a lot if I start feeling that I'm saying negative things, especially like it usually takes till after the stream. Like if I realize I toned down and try to change the mood, I want to try and stay positive and reflect on the streams afterwards. And if I've done something that I think I probably shouldn't have said, then I sort of work out. And not normally like something that I shouldn't have because it was offensive or something, but it started to sort of drive a negative feeling. Yeah. And I think the other thing too is that because of that sort of leads to other people, being a better person helps other people around you be better people. So it's kind of like when you hear, you see someone that's amazing and someone says we need more people like that in the world. It's like, no, just be more like that yourself. Like it's not that we need better people. We just need to be better people. So I try to live like that anyway. And I think I reflect that a bit. But also a lot of the strategy game communities are very untoxic. Non-toxic. No, untoxic's better. Non-toxic's like neutral. Untoxic's like nice. Is it? I don't know. Unfortunately, like a lot of the MOBAs and League of Legends especially, communities get a bad rap because I don't know, man. Angry people. I like the flash freeze here with the Mollusk Mage. Like 10 damage is a good number. Yeah, be the change you want to see. That's right. The toughest thing, until it becomes habit, sometimes the toughest thing is doing the thing that needs to be done, even when it's not going to make any difference, but because it's the right thing to do. And especially if it's going to cost you some time or resources or something else, just do it anyway. Get into that habit of just doing it. Do like even the smallest things, like real little simple things, like you see a tiny little bit of trash near a garbage bin, pick it up and put it in. Might not really make a difference, but it does. Give the opportunity to encourage someone any chance you get. Yeah, no Steve. Actually, here's a good one. If you have a phone, like a lot of people have phones these days, right? And most people hold onto it. And someone comes to talk to you, visibly let them see you put your phone away when you go to, like, when you start talking with them. Whether it be put it on a shelf behind you, or somewhere where you're actually making note of putting it down where you're not going to interact with it. Arrow's angry. Yeah, putting your shopping cart back instead of leaving in the parking spot. No, okay. And getting someone else's on the way because it's on the way. Or grabbing one on the way to the shop. And just pushing it into the into the store you're going into instead of getting one fresh out of thing. Like, so there's so little insignificant things. But if everyone did all those little things, are we taking Kevin again? I'm getting sidetracked here, but you're not taking Kevin again, right? I mean, we have a Fangs. We had a Siren win earlier. We had a Kevin win earlier. I'm not taking Guard of Unnamed. But if we're taking Steve, I don't want to have a Kevin as well. And I want Steve. No, let's take a Siren. Steve. Siren Shark. We didn't get another Umbra ban until there. Okay, so Aldi over here, you pay a deposit on a shopping trolley. It's I think it's only a dollar coin, or I think you can use any gold coin, like a dollar coin or a $2 coin, and you get that back when you put it back. Or you can purchase a keychain that fits in there in the spot to act as your gold coin, which I think actually costs $3. So, but it means you'd never be caught out. And the same thing, when you put it back, it releases the keychain. But most other places you don't pay for the shopping carts. This is risky. That's doable. Aldi's German, is it? There you go. Do we just go plus? I think we just put plus magic power on that anyway. It's not the greatest start. It's not normal, no. There's other stores that... no, definitely that's not normal. There's other stores that do other things to prevent people from taking trolleys out. Like some of the places around here have these electronic boots on them. And if you go too far away from the shop, it clamps it. And you can't move the trolley. And then other stores have... you can't take you can only take the trolley to certain areas in the car park. Like you can't actually get out into the cars. But like the car park will have a big frontage, and you can take the trolley right up to the majority of cars in the car park. But you can't actually get it out into where the cars drive. Death is with the lifesteal? Probs not. Where's this stupid little mollusk mage, hey? Oh, wow. It's this guy. Come to wreck me. Ah. Bro, not cool. Do I care about them? A little bit. Enough, actually. No, he dies to the boss, so put him in front to a little bit of health. Warmask gun, happy Sunday to you too, my friend. What's going on, my dude? If I'd given Tethys those lifesteal morsels at the start, she would have got one hit in. All is good though. Misdirected, do people mass steal them? If you're talking to me, no. I don't even think people used to when I was growing. Like, people would take them. What's really funny, like, when I was growing up, my dad lived in a really nice area, which is then sort of developed into a prime area. He doesn't live there. He moved close to that area. But it was still just a regular nice area when I was growing up, you know, because I'm old and things were different back then. And I live in a small capital city, so it's not like it's, you know, super bustling. But people would, you'd see people walking home from the shopping centre with their groceries in a trolley. I have a feeling they took them back though. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. Am I dressing up on Halloween for kids? I'm dressing up on Halloween for you guys. Are we kids? You're my kids. How's that? You call me Dad. Some of you can call me Daddy. Yeah, everything was black and white, hey, back then. And then it was real grainy. You know, like the reception wasn't so good. Do you want an Umbra Assault? I kind of want morsels. Most of my perception. Well, that's because I didn't have glasses and I needed them. Things definitely cleared up after that. I want to start with a morsel or have things hit less. I like the starting with the morsel. I've already got a Siren. Silence is an okay one. The whole world was black and white because you saw it in pictures. Weird shift in colour. Yeah. I imagine the whole thing to be more like the computer game transition, where at first everything's only really sort of like, you know, 5 or 6 bright colours, and then slowly we get like intermediary shades and stuff, and then eventually dithering comes around. Oh man, I was going to top floor this, but that's bad. Go away. You're not wanted here, Talos. That's a good enough one to hold on to. I think that is a good enough one to hold on to. Handy tech, my dude.
Panz Pizza.
Panz Pizza date with the 25 months. Yeah, they're all dying. I want to get the bonus one in, or just, I think killing one of these is probably better. Hey, Beamer, dude. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, we need to do the pizza thing. You guys got to work on this. Someone subs or anything. Chat's got to work together. You got to get some pizza from someone and some Panz Flame from someone else. You got to cook the pizza. I'll start you off with some pizza. Where's my pizza? I'm not gone. No results for pizza? Wait, what? Am I not subbed to myself anymore? Twitch isn't letting me Panz Pizza-ing. I can't do it. No, Valkyrie, that's cheating. You only get to do one. No, you only get to do one. No cheating. Here, I'll help you out with that one. Hang on. There you go. See, I cooked your pizza. That's how it works. Oh, look at that. Oh. Got 2 lifesteal. Seraph's up next, though. So 2 damage shields, worth an extra 1, unless I get something good. Unless we get something good, let's put that out there. reckon we could be okay with it. Just enjoying Sunday. That sounds fun. Seraph's not enjoying her Sunday. She whinges too much there. Or Talus, I should say. Come on, Steve. We're only just holding in here, Steve. We need you, buddy. We need... Hello. Oh, that was a big sneeze. No. I think we can, let's take draw. Just take draw. Draw seems okay. Alright, Steven. Steven. Let's get all the information first. Okay. Why did I take capacity? Okay, how are we doing with Shade Wings? Because we're not going to get Steve now. Like, there's no more, no more banners. Like, what's the Shade Wing defense strategy? Okay, we take Kevin. More whiskey. Might have a beer later, actually. I could feel like a beer. I don't know if we can. No, we need. It's gonna have to be a holdover on something, like an Antumbra Assault. Holdover Antumbra Assault works fine as long as we get it with +10. And that does the Shade Wings and blocks. Then we feed Kevin. What kind of beer? I got some Asahi Super Dry. Which potentially means we want an endless Siren. Because she's gonna die. And then we go okay, this works. So we go Endless Siren. When she dies, she comes back. And then eventually she makes her way to the top floor where she goes behind Kevin. We could even go large. Or incant armor. In which case then maybe she doesn't die. If she's large, she can't go behind Kevin. She probably still dies into a couple early Shade Wings. But you have higher health by that stage. I wonder if it's... the other option is we just really look for multi. Large Kevin. Large Siren should be fine. Can go with Tethys on 4 anywhere. We have space for Kevin for moving up the floors. So that's the plan. And you only have to worry about sweepers. Or we keep you pretty... Okay. That'll work. Let's do it like that. That's a key to stay in Japan. Yeah, I like it. One of the reasons that I tried it was because it came in a 500ml can over here. And I'm like, hey, that's good. We were going on holiday with Dad over to an island off the coast of Perth. And you've got to take everything, and you've got to take a boat. And so when you take your booze, you don't want to take bottles. They say don't bring bottles because there's a good chance... you know, there's glass. It could break on the way over because they've got to put it in storage. Are we sweeping then? I think we're sweeping then. Which should be fine. Yeah. And so I was going to get cans of beer. We're all going on holiday with me since we have to call your Dad? Yeah, okay. I take my family on virtual holidays. We're going to go on a virtual holiday, Griffith. So I was at the bottle shop getting some beer because that's what you do when you go. Well, this is glamping, I guess, on an island. And they had 500ml cans, and I'm like, hey, instead of having a 375ml can, I can have a 500ml can. I'm not an intelligent guy, but I worked it out that 500 is more than 375. Which means I could have like 1 or 2 beers and have more than 1 or 2 beers, but only have 1 or 2 beers. And I really liked it. It's a really nice drink too. Except now I've got bottles. They're only 370. I think they're only like 330 mils as well. Do we take this? I want the money. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's something that can happen. Okay. So we do want to be down the bottom for that. I also want to have Kev and top floor with space. Let that one die. Unless we're happy taking away to contrition. Oh, Tethys can't eat all of that. Alright, let's... Take the extra energy here. He'll be on 11, so he'll be able to eat that anyway. Perfect. And that's why I wanted the extra energy in case this happened, which it did. So now we go like this. That. I really want the extra energy. Or 6 health. That's only 6 health. It's a good challenge. Bagged up my dude. Gifting 2 subs, bringing the total, your total, to 100 in total for the channel. Man, so much generosity, much love. I'd give you some. Where's my Panz pizza? I'm just going to type it out, but Twitch has taken my Panz pizza remote off me. It's saying no result. Oh, Twitch. But I'm going to type it out anyway. Why can't I see my pizzas? Can you guys see my pizzas? Who cares? I care, man. Thank you so much. You don't have that much fuel, Kevin. You can see it. You guys can see them good. For me, it's just typing it out for me. Like, I can see other people's Panz pizza remotes. But it's been a jerk. It's like, no, you can't have pizza Panz. I'm like, why not? But I like pizza. That's a reason why, if anything, one reason why not to have Mollusk Mage down here is so I can put a morsel and then do that with it, I guess. And I probably should have put it out front and blocked, but yeah. Oh, Kevin's got it. It's a lifesteal one. Go, Kevin. Do that double gorge. Oh, make them down here, Panz. Wow. Hog. Alright, I need to not do this with Stuarts as well. Also, I need another space crystal. This is bad. Never mind. Because she's endless, so we want to move her up. So we can't have Stuarts being alive on the second floor. That's crap. They've either got to be dead or not there. And they just refuse to die. Maybe Mollusk Mage on the second floor, because it's only one capacity, and it means that I could... No, but I don't want to be incanting there. I might have to. Huh. Kindle? Oh, an engine upgrade. I think having the extra energy is good, especially since we've taken draw. Just have to make sure I play it. Kindle's really good if we get a spike, though. I think if we get a spike, we probably win anyway. Kindle for the memes, Panz. Go away. Remove Stews, dupe something. Gold Cavern upgrade. Man, they're both good sides. Upgrade's not as good. Cavern, okay, let's go the dupe. What are we duping? Wish I had plus 10 on that. I'd dupe it. I'd dupe it. I'd dupe it anyway. Dupe the Space Prism, that's good too. Dupe the Entumber Assault. Remove Stuarts. It has to be the Stuarts. We still want to try... Oh man, seriously? We still want to try and defend Shadewings with spells. Because obviously not having Siren die is better than having to replay. What's up? I can protect it, but then I can't play a Siren. So you get to go there. And you get to go there. Go, Kevin. A little late, Siren. She's like, I don't care. Yeah, she's lol. Need to start killing off Remorseful Maker. Why didn't you get silenced? Oops. Oh. Ah, Panz. Hello, Earth to Moron. Oops. Can't play that there because she's endless. Can play that there. If I had done that last turn properly, we kill him on that floor and don't take the 8 damage. Never mind. Maybe we do. Very close. Kevin once again, unnecessary. Yeah. Oh. I think Feast can get you out of a jam sometimes. Especially with Kevin. A card is discarded before the end of your turn. Gain 1 energy. I don't have any discards. I don't think we're going to get any. Let's take the crappy guild marker. Which means we can't pre-calculate a lot of stuff because I don't know the cheaper prices. We should be okay. We're going to re-roll here. Welcome to the big leagues, Kev. I look over at the sub count and I'm like, I'm tearing up. Yeah. It's just so overwhelming. We have incant shards and are they rally shards? Is that what they are? Oh, they're the harvest shards. The rally ones are the pinky ones, I think. You're trying to bake sourdough again? Do you have a new... did you make a new levain? Or do you have levain? I don't know. One of the two? Or are you just making it from that again? Are you still using the one you started back in March? So you feed it every day? I love the process and I wouldn't mind getting back into it, but like I've just got so much stuff, like so much stuff going on all the time. Ooh, this is nasty. We need an energy morsel. So this is something that we generally don't want to have happen. You feed it once or twice a week and keep it in the fridge. Yeah, I've never tried doing it, feeding it that little. So I can't comment how well that works. Once a month you replace a bit in the freezer. That's a really good idea, yeah. Because that way you can have, if you've got one that is working, you can always pull back as an emergency. You're welcome, Griffith. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, son. I think we go without Morsel Maker. Because obviously we need Kevin to do stuff. Oh, look at this. If we put her on the bottom, we can't have Tethys. Oh. Because the morsel's in the way. Oh, we could eat it. Just eat the morsel. Yeah, let's do that. Harvest, so we can go nuts now. Yeah, the reason to feed it is to keep the activity up. So it might not, like, obviously if the activity's low, you're not going to get as much rise out of it. Although in saying that, if you're feeding it lots, you're not going to get like heaps more. There's that. You got to find the balance. And the feeding's not like, the feeding is fairly cheap, so you can throw it away. You probably should bake it off. It is better if you can kill it off though, instead of just throwing it out. So this was the plan. We wanted to be doing this type of thing. What's the silence? Oh, they just got silence because they... and then we use those to feed Kev. It's going to pop that, but I think that's fine. I want to make sure Kevin's got stuff. I might be hitting you with a spell, so let's use that as well while the incant's not around. I'm going to keep are we going to keep a morsel? Or we just give it all to Kevin now? I think we just give it all to Kevin now. And we'll save the preserve for when we don't have incant or a thing there. Guess that's... What's wrong, Wagner? You better be sorry for making me cry. Okay, incant there is good. Except I want to do that later. Umbra Assault. Now we got a sweeper. I can't play. Oh, Tethys, no sweeper. How are we dealing with Tethys and the sweeper? You have to kill it on like turn 1. Well, either that or we're doing this fight without Tethys. I think that's what's actually happening. I can kill that one off, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think like Tethys's damage is important at the start of the fight and sort of the middle. We might be able to survive this. Let you get killed, so I have space in my deck. You'll go down to, oh, it's 83, 91. You won't die next turn. You might die next turn and everything goes into Kevin. Better that way. Sweeper, no sweeping. Bye, Tethys. Yeah, you got 12 fuel, so that's fine. Wagner, put your credit card away. Undo, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. Welcome, Boogie2003, Isakuki Catharsis 313, That What I Desire, Savage Nymph, Golem Grass, Vortex, Snowichu, and DK Mizzou. Oh, and I'm going to go with GB Lizard. Or G Blizzard. I think it's GB Lizard. Welcome, everyone. Gee, Wagner. Let's get that pizza rolling. Leaking. Actually, we leak a lot less because of this. I don't want to play Morsel Master this turn because he gets a sweep. Is that a reason not to? Probably not. Depends what this is. We can probably just hold on to that. Or we give that to her. That's not bad. Let's do that, sir. Let's give that to you. Let's go ahead and play the Morsel Master. He's going to take 8 damage, but that's okay. It's fine. And then Permafrost a dead weight. Rip perfect 100. Ah, that's alright. Be Wagner 110. Oh look, 24 health, 25. You jerkhole. Don't even get the lifesteal. Wait, we got it. We found it. I found it. It's fine. Apparently I can do things. I can do things. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Love that. He hits very hard. Alright, so let's put you there. Oh, I can't make morsels if I do this. That's fine. That's why we need to kill the morsel maker with an Antumbra Assault. Or more space prisms. Is it better to feed HP morsels to Siren and she'll tank? No, because she won't tank. Because Kevin does more damage. Maybe. Well, definitely something to think about. I wouldn't have thought of it like that, but she could end up being a better tank if Kevin's got a higher damage output, right? It also depends. If she tanks for him, but then he runs out of fuel, would she have done more damage being behind him? We'll definitely have to look at that on the Seraphite, because it could be close. I don't think I want Blazing Bolts here. That's true. She does also feed fight 3 times. But she's gaining off incants too. It's kind of tough, hey? But yeah, the attack one's to... If she's going to tank, then the attack one's to Kevin because he's got the triple. And she doesn't have a spot left available. Okay, so we're going okay with energy. I feel energy's okay. Draw is reasonable. If anything, capacity. But it's only really the 2 floors, but they're important. Will it keep the stagger? Maybe. That's a maybe. What are we duping? That's probably the thing. What are we duping? It's probably still Space Prism, maybe a Shroud Mitosis. I feel like I want the capacity here. It just makes it a lot easier too, like being able to put a morsel on the 3rd floor sooner, or when we go up to the 2nd floor, it helps get the Mollusk Mages down, because the Mollusk Mages have actually been doing something. We go Caverns, get a Minification, or the boss capacity to feel bad. I really like that. I put a -1 on that or a holdover on that? I think we've got enough that does things. That does things. We'll leave that one open. We might save it a holdover. Dude! The fact that you're gonna wake up tomorrow and like, if you need to charge these back, let me know, alright? I'll be okay with it. The 5. Haziboro, Corky, Behold Adam, Things Tough. Things Tough or Things Stuff? And Dine Mutter. Man, dude. Hellhorn or work at Umbra. Much love, man. You're okay? Alright. Hellhorn for Rage or Armor. Awoken for... Oh, Umbra could be another Space Prism, which we probably don't need, but I don't think we're wanting... Spikes or Small Heal. Small Heal's not awful. Prismal Dust? Prismal Dust is okay. Okay. If we get a Rubble Morsel and we got Morsel Maker, it goes up to 5. Yeah, I think that's fine then. Can save Siren a bit of damage down the bottom at the start too if we get it early. If we get it late, then you just play it. If you get it early, that could be good for Siren. We go Chill Wind 2. I don't want spikes, and these are Shade Wings. This will be a preview of the final fight. This fight individually has probably the toughest lane in the game. I think it's like turn 4. I think it's even stronger than one of the Ceres lanes. So we're gonna be on mid. And we need a bit of luck here. Sometimes lucky. No morsels. Wow. Fuel curve. This is the lane we got to worry about. Does nothing. Oh, of course not. There's multis going in. Yeah, it wasn't enough to change. Well, putting it there would have been better. But. Take one hit's fine. Now, Siren can die, which is one of the things that I'm like stressing about. And then I realize she can just die as long as Tethys doesn't die, because Tethys gets that hit off. And it's actually better if she does die. No, because she's got the life steal. Oh, it's a damage shield. If she had a life steal, it'd be better to not die because I don't have to play her. But we don't want to save her and have her on like 2 health. That would be bad. So instead, we make this line better. And since we know one of the hits is going in here, we can play some spells. That'll boost her a little bit. Damage, if I hit that... Oh, it doesn't have a return damage. Oh, there we go, that's nice. Pretty sure we could have saved her life, but I think this is just better. I would like that to die. Okay. So we definitely want those going there. We'll give him that one because we can only put one down here. We should give this to her, I guess. More health. 6. It's a -6 instead of nothing. But it's 4 max, which she gets if she goes and tanks up top. Pretty sure we don't need it, but I think I should be playing for it anyway. That's good. Let's do that instead. No morsels again. Okay, so I probably should not preserve, even though preserving dead weights is good, I should probably be preserving traumatosis. I don't think it matters. This is flex him if you got him. Alright. Up is out and peed and should be happy now. Do we win? Oh, we won. I like the idea of another preserve, but drawing into it's... We got two draw. Oh, one draw, sorry. I think drawing in it on a... Well, I mean, we can play it as a thing for... That's not the best. I'm going to go with no... I really want it. I think it's a bad pick, though. I just keep the one that we have, we just hold on to and use it better. Prism retrieval for if we draw really badly actually works. Except Mollusk Mages. So no. No. I think if I didn't have the Mollusk Mages, I'd be taking that. Like, really helps on that turn one if we draw everything. We don't need upgrades. You've got upgrades. You've got upgrades. Mollusk Mages are fine. Health is reasonable. Removals. What's the dupe? Money and spells? Spell stuffs. We'll do spell stuff. Check trinkets first. Consume have a 50%. No. Reroll. That's probably too many morsels, right? It means mitosis always hits though. We just throw away the other ones. I mean, that's a potential. That's going to be a lot of morsels. We just put the others on the other floor, on whatever floor, and hopefully we can feed them to the mages. I think that's a play then. Let's do that. Could also take the draw, but it means we don't buy anything. And I want to buy. I want to be able to just play that, even if I draw all my units. I might want to put that. Let's do that. What's the dupe? What's the dupe? That's bad. I'm gonna let that top one go through. And needed that on Umbra Assault. All the other mine collapse. As long as Tethys doesn't die. How many do we need? We put one down, we block 10. Do we want to block 10? We put it there, we block a 15 hit. So we have 10, 25, 40. We'd need 2 morsels there. If we put it at the front, we go 10, so we go to 15. I think we need 2 morsels no matter what, which means we can't play Kevin. If I kill that, I get extra morsels, so I can play Kevin. Thank you, Shade Lamp. Right, so if I've got 45, if I block in front, that's all we need to do anyway, right? So thanks, Sarah, for that fodder. Really bigger hitting. I might with a mollusk mage. We're going to draw 2 and we're going to get 2 anyway from Shade Lamp. Next turn. Let's preserve that now. No, we've got some, do we have something better to preserve? Yeah, we probably do. Let's just play it. Oh, it would have actually saved me 11 damage. Oh no, Frostgo, it's okay. Misread this image. Mine collapse and Umbra Assault to come. Okay. We got this. Where's there? There we go. Yeah, he's hitting like a truck now. That mitosis was great. Don't need it. That one down there so I don't have to play her again. What is he at? 120, 138. That's enough. That's enough. Right, let's just put that down there to give her an incant. His fuel's looking really good, so yeah, let's do the thing where we give her a bit of health. Maybe we get a mitosis on a rubble morsel. Can't buy an energy morsel. We tried. They weren't selling. Yeah, at about, like, he's hitting for over 100, so at around 20 fuel, that's 2,000. She's going to be hitting for around 100 as well, so we only need, I think 20 fuel is going to be more than enough for him. Although getting killed's not a good thing. We'll take care of this guy, though. Although we can take care of that guy instead. No, we'll take care of the top one. Also kill that one as well. Here he is. Kill any of those. I mean, it's 2,000 damage. It's... Come on, 9,000. What's wrong with dude? That's alright, man. Everyone's shown a tremendous amount of generosity. I couldn't ask for any more. Yeah. It's becoming a little overwhelming. Kevin is going to be useless again. Are we all seeing this? Are we all seeing this? Kevin, utterly useless robot. Don't even have double incant, I know, right? Turns out 200 frost is pretty strong. Oh man, my brain feels like mush. How long did that run take? That run took forever. Turns out if you think about your turns, performance increases. too long. Wasn't thick enough, she said. Wait, what? No stats. Thanks, game. Mind melting. If you think about bed, will your performance increase there as well? Yeah. Yeah, man. It's time for some SNS.